doing dealings all across the world. You don't hear nothing about that.
Yeah, there's a lot of underrated.
Oh,
Jadakiss for one. Oh my goodness.
Al Qaeda?
Where's Kiss at?
Tell me where he at. What do you make? You were talking before about the hip hop and the rap. And how do you define it? Are you comfortable with that? That the hip hop is an artist and the rapper is a competitor, a gladiator?
I can give you that. You know what I mean? I think more so like, you know what I mean, hip hop is more so when you look at it as like what the MC would do back, you know what I mean? Like back when rap when
Rakim, Slick
Ricks, when they was on stage, they was just going off of what the DJ was playing on the turntable, just get the party started. You know what I mean? And that just pretty much what it is. That's how I look at pretty much hip hop. You know what I mean? As far as the rapping aspect goes, it's pretty much just like everyone else here says, it's a competitive sport.
The rap
and
that was old school.
You know a lot of people have not understood that it is a competitive sport.
Yeah.
And it takes a lot of talent and a lot of determination, and it takes a lot out of you. I've seen cats exhausted.
You
drained, and some cats can go and go and go, but sometimes if you get the right cipher, everything come out of you.
I done been in the studio for 48 hours straight, no sleep.
Right.
Yes.
There you go. That's what I'm talking about.
Yes.
Me and Jim, you know what I'm saying? We in the studio, everybody get that.
Exactly.
Yes. But I mean,
you don't understand what that's about.
48 hours, no sleep, like nothing else. You know what I mean?
Hey, that's true, because I got a lot of friends that text me, be like, yo, where you at or something, what you doing? I'll be like, I'm at the studio.
Exactly.
I mean, what you want me to tell you? I'm at the studio. I mean, that's like...
you was just there yesterday.
I live in my workplace.
Now, both of you have Studio S, right? You have
S3 Studios.
Yeah, and when did you put that together?
Sheesh. I've been putting studios together for a minute. Like, I put S3 together about a year ago. But
and you're in there. You guys are in there all the time. You're just laying down tracks.
It'll get to the point.
We'll be making a movie about all you soon. There'll be a movie about
it's gonna be, but a lot of people might not be interested. Because a lot of times they're gonna be like, okay, why am I still in the studio? The first 45 minutes of the movie is
in the studio.
I got it all hooked up. Terrence Howard going to play Darrell.
Okay.
You know, and Anthony Anderson play you. And
here we go.
Denzel or something.
Yeah, I like that right there. I heard that.
Hey, that's a smooth talking person right there.
Yo,
I was just looking at that.
Chestnut checkers.
Well, you guys could do some hip hop about me. I would be honored, man.
Oh, you gonna be my documentary. I'm gonna make sure I get you the documentary.
Whatever you gotta do.
We're gonna get you playing yourself. You're gonna be in my documentary.
I tried.
We're gonna get you playing yourself. We're gonna bring the whole camera crew in here.
I tried to.
Definitely. We're gonna reenact this.
Now,
you know what
I mean? Let's do some of your music. We got your CD up there.
Yes.
And give me a little lead in on there. RJ, we're gonna play that other CD, not the green, not the purple one, but the other one. Get that ready. Give us a little lead in what this is about.
Song y'all about to hear right now is called Wrong Turn.
Wrong Turn.
And that's just everyday life. Everybody makes a wrong turn. Everybody makes mistakes.
Agreed.
But the key to this, the jewel in this song is how many of us are strong enough to get up after making that wrong turn and keep going.
Yeah, we keep a record book over here of my mistakes.
You know,
yeah.
Just because you trip over one pebble, don't make that pebble a boulder. Don't make that boulder a mountain.
Yeah,
that's all it is. It's just a pebble.
Words of wisdom. Okay, RJ, let's hook us up.
What track number was that?
Track 4.
Track 4, he knows it.
Oh yeah, you gotta know your music, man. It's your job as an artist. Just know there's always a way back. Remember that. Sky is the limit, so be careful what you reach for. Just make sure to pay attention, learn your lessons. I never knew, cause now we're much older, paid attention, watch me prosper. But nobody gets an Oscar. There's some heartless doctors. It doesn't take any energy to make the wrong choice, just the right time frame of mind and your own voice. Trying to be tough like them streets is boot camp, but how many make the cut? We quick to say this kid and that kid. This kid and that kid. It's easy to point a finger at a person in your view, but blind to the fact you pointing forward back at you. Pay attention. Because if not for wrong turns, then there wouldn't be blessings.
Now I'm bringing your phone.
Got you.
Yes, indeed.
What?
The wrong turn doesn't always mean a dead end, just means you wasn't ready for God to drop your blessings. Shit, they stepped in, but do you clean it or do you try to switch shoes? Cause the brain hunger's different, but we offer the same food. Negativity strikes all, but we react with different moves. Right one day and change on another, could make history one day and forgotten on another. In the structure, war can strike anywhere. See, all it needs is a conductor.
Yeah, shout them out. I like this joint, man.
Appreciate it, man. I put my life and I put my meaning into anything that I do.
So this your CD?
Yeah, that's my first mixtape.
Okay.
So,
alright,
but that one is called Failure's Not an Option.
The name of it is what?
Failure's Not an Option. You never live your life by the walks of another. God gave you a story, why take judgment from another? We are kings and queens born equal to each other. You should never feel inferior to the hands of another. So never give up if your thighs feel a burn. Cause life gets better, make it past the wrong turn.
I like this, huh?
Tell them to phase it down. Phase it down.
Where do you need blessing?
What?
Phase it. Phase that out.
Gonna fade out here.
It's the end of the song anyway.
All right, we're back, and this is "Don't Make That Wrong Turn" by D Rell, and great lyrics, D Rell, great lyrics, and
Appreciate it.
A lot of words of wisdom in there. And I had to cut you short. I apologize for cutting James short, cutting you short, because we're running out of time. And like every program that we do, when we have really great guests, when we have really fabulous guests, we run out of time. I can tell by the shadow on the floor. but that's how old I am. I'm looking at the shadow on the floor. But what I'm saying to you, though, is that I'd like to have you back on another occasion.
Most definitely.
In a couple of months, and we'll talk about the hip hop / rap / house music industry and what's happening with it. And during that time, maybe we'll define, which one is what. I know I can't. But what I would like you to all do is, if we want to get your music, where do we got to do and where do we got to go? And let them know. Look at the camera and tell them, where you got to go and where you got to get it and how you got to buy it. You want to buy it, You want you to buy it. You hear me? So let me come out there. You know what happens.
Work ain't free.
All right, so this your boy Unkle Jim. I got a few sites that you can go on. My main site right now would be Reverb Nation. So you can go to www.reverbnation.com/Unkle Jim. That's UNK, not with a C. I'm Unkle Jim with a K. UNKLEJIM. The company is Harder City Entertainment. I have my mixtape coming out December 4th. That's Street Delegate 2.
And that's Reverb, REVERB.
Yes,
Okay.
REVERBNATION.com/Unkle Jim with a K.
And D Rell?
What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy D Rell, live and direct. But to get my music, datpiff.com. DATPIFF.com/D_RELL. You go look it up, you'll see both my mixtapes are there. The song you just heard, that came off of my first mixtape, Failure Is Not an Option. And I have another one now called Inside the Mind of a Writer. That's more for the lyrical heads, not for the ones that want to hear that party music. This is more for the sit back and just pick your brain while you playing chess. So.
All right, cool. And J-Roc.
Yo, and you can go on DatPiff, like it's DATPIFF.com. Look up J-Roc Music, or you can look for Hustler's Determination. It's produced by DJ Screwface. So you go to datpiff.com/J-Roc Music, or you can just go straight into the search engine and look up Hustler's Determination.
Cool. So everybody,
I got one more. Also, I I got a few young dudes up and coming, a few young 14, 15-year-old guys that's some real spitters. So shout outs to them, shout outs to the Operation Trap Boys. Look for their album too. Right.
Definitely. And I want to retract the earlier statement when I said that Soulja Boy was rap.
Sorry.
Yeah. We just gonna cut that. I don't even know what space I was in when I said that. So please
shouts to
don't
the
hold me
ATL.
that loud.
Shout outs to that. You so loud.
No muffle on that.
No, when you make a wrong turn, you just get up and keep going.
You gotta keep going. That's what I said. You learning.
You get hip.
You
I like that.
Obstacle.
In a couple of days, you already hip.
Exactly.
You're gonna go outside. You're gonna be like, "What are you talking about?"
I'm 40
What we talking about?
40 years in the making.
Sometimes, even with wine, it takes time.
There you go, baby.
Ladies and gentlemen, and all of our listeners all over the world and here in the New York area, and people down in D.C., Philly, all around Boston, and what have you, we really thank you for listening to the ACLOWE Show here on the City World Radio Network. Don't forget to tune in next week at 7 p.m. on the City World Radio Network to the Bill Russo Show. On behalf of all of my main men right here, this is ACLOWE telling you from New York, thank you, and good night. You got it.
Hey, New York.
Shout out to Philly too, man.
Shout outs to NA.